it snagged it, it pulled it up, and it went into the chute, and it dropped it in the chute. Nay. Let me take you to a world which is magical and also goes for your money. Hello, my treasure. Welcome back to another vlog video. Yes, the intro had you thinking, what is she gonna talk about? And I guess also the title and the thumbnail of this video is like, why did she say that? Well, what I just showed you is a very gigantic bag which contains all the items that I won when I was in Japan playing the various crane games, claw machines, and just
gambling.
Let's leave it at that. Yes, because even though people say, no, it's for fun.
No, it's gambling, okay?
It falls under the gambling law. So what you're seeing here is how I wasted my money on all the beautiful blue log stuff while playing gamble machines. I always want to be honest with these kind of things, right? Because yes, these were all won in the claw machine crane games, but of course I did spend quite a sum of money in order to be able to get them. Some I got a bit, like that. I was like, hey, that's nice. Others I wasted so much money on that, you know what? Let's not talk about it. One of the good thing is a lot of these claw machine and crane game prizes are also available in the secondhand stores like Surugaya and Hobby Off. And when I checked these items there, I was like, okay, I wasted less money winning them in the arcades than if I would have gone through the Surugaya Book of route. So am I happy? Am I sad? Kind of in between, okay? I am happy. I did not waste money. I'm sad because I do know how much I spend on it. Because yes, I have a fixed budget for all these kind of things. And when that budget is done, it's done. So what did I win for my budget? So yeah, let's go. And I'm a huge Blue Lock fan. So what can you win in the claw machines when you are a huge Blue Lock fan? Well, basically you can win your whole room decor like I have. But yeah, we're not gonna start with that. So what are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with the most basic things that you can win in the claw machines, at least when I was there in Japan in February of 2025. One of the basic things that you can win in crane games and claw machines are cute little plushies. So here we have a cute little Chigiri plushie. Last year in August, they also had the Rio and Nagi version of this type of plushie. I have them here also. So Chigiri is gonna stand very nice and next to his other Manshine City co-players. So yeah, we have a cute little Chigiri. Kind of took a while to win this one, not gonna lie. And I only won it not because it was payout on those machines. I only won it because it rolled in. Yes, it was pure luck. It had nothing to do with skill. It had nothing to do with payout. It was just pure luck. So like I said, right, one of the things that you win in the claw machines and where you play for are plushies. So we also have here, this one was newly released at the time that I was there. And we have cute little Otoya. Oh my God, so adorable. This one I did win when it was payout. Luckily, it didn't take long for it to be payout, but look at how adorable this plushie is. I really wanted this one, right? I wanted the full lineup of them. And yeah, so another character in that lineup, of course, was our angry boy. From the under 20, I always forget his name, okay? It's like, he doesn't stick, but he wants to date and marry a model and have a nice car and all those kind of things, right? So, my boy, Angry. Yeah, so we have him. He also looks very angry, right? Number 11, don't forget that number, okay? That you see on here. Just don't forget it. Remember this one. So this was a second character in that lineup. And of course, I had to win it. Actually, I won this one quite easy. So I guess it was payout very soon. And another one which, oh my God, I was so happy that I got this one. Because yes, for this one, I had to play 20 times, okay? And it was 100 yen. So do the math. 20 times 100 yen. How much did I spend on it? Yeah, okay. So here we have Oliver Aiku. He is worth 2,000 yen, okay? I'll be honest. This cutie is worth so much. I love how they drew his, you know, like some type of fluffy mustache. Yeah, and his beard. It's like we want to make him look like an old dude, but he is still a kid. So yeah, Oliver Aiken. Oh my God, look at his two-tone eyes. I love two-tone eyes. He is so adorable. He's my little baby. So yeah, also look at his back. And this is, by the way, plasticky. That's the only sad part. I wish it was also just, you know, like light green felt, but it is not. And you can make him a bit bolder, but no, let's not do that. Let's not hurt Oliver in his Q form. So yes, we got this one, which of course I wasted way too much money on. And you know, somehow, because my hotel was really next door to a arcade, really next door, as in the next building was the Capcom building. I was staying next to the Capcom building. And yeah, they filled the claw machines again with Blue Lock plushies, and one of the Blue Lock plushies that they had also in there. So we remember this dude, right? Which I spent a lot of money on winning. Yeah, so he got a buddy. Cause okay, granted, I played 7 times for this one, so this one was on a much nicer payout rate, or I guess it wasn't on a nice payout rate, but somebody else played, I think, 100 times, didn't win, left it for me. I played 7 times, and then I won his buddy. So he's not alone, okay? We have twins. We have twins Oliver Aikus, which of course is a good thing, because one will go with me on trips, and the other one will go next to the other Blue Lock characters, which are there at the back. So yeah, we have my buddy. And you're thinking, wait a minute, but aren't you a huge Shido fan? Yes, I am. And in that lineup, they also had Shido. So this was actually the first one which I played for it, okay? I searched high and low and was like, I'm not going to play for any Blue Lock stuff until I found my boy Shido. I found my boy Shido. And I don't know, I did not spend a lot on winning this one. I think also 7 or 8 times. To win this one, I saw also this plushie lying in a Sudagaya, which was double or triple the price. I was like, yeah, no. Well, I would pay it if I would not be able to win it, right? But we got Shido here, right? So wearing a beautiful number 13. So remember that, okay? And I'm a huge Shido fan, okay? Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I have my boy Rin here. He's gonna kick his butt, but still, you know, Rin needs some love. I don't know why. I looked into that claw machine and I thought, you know, I also need actually a second Shido. So I got a second Shido, but have a look at his shirt. What number does it say? It says number 11. So he kind of kicked his butt. No, it's a faulty one, because look at the back. At the back, it says number 13. On the front, it says number 11. So yes, I got a mismatch. Because here, you know, see, 13. Unlucky 13. But he stole the front of the shirt of the other dude. He's like, yeah, you know what? I'm a rebel, okay? I'm taking that shirt. So he took that shirt. So I got my 2 cute little Shidos here. And yeah, you know, we need, of course, his boyfriend, okay? And I saw the most adorable boyfriend material ever. We saw Say Contained. I love it. Okay, this is also, again, oh, by the way, this is not. This should be part of another video, but this is a capsule toy. I just attached it to it because I thought it looked nice. Anyway, but this, so without this, is a pouch with a miniature Say that you can win in the claw machines. This is very hard to win, by the way, because this is plastic and those grippers, they don't grip, and they're always too small, right? So you have to even if it's on a payout rate, right? If you don't grab it correctly, even if it's payout, it's not gonna grab it, right? So you need to make sure that the claws are positioned exactly in these indents, and then hope and pray to the goddesses of the gambling that this will be payout, right? So that at the time that you are able to grab it like this, that it's also payout. Boy, this one I actually won very fast. I don't know why. I guess somebody else played 100 times on it before me, but this one I won very fast. I'll be really honest. I did also play for other Blue Lock characters in this pouch a lot of times. I did not win them. But I did manage to get Sei, and that's the most important thing, okay? Because Sei and Shido need to be together. So yeah, we have my cute boy Sei here, and then we of course have more plushies. Cause I forgot. We also have here Yuki. That's what I'm just gonna call him, because it's his full name is just too difficult. Okay, Mr. Glasses, he wants to be Zenitsu, but he is not. So we got also him. It's nice that I have him in the lineup. I just played for him because I thought it would be fun. I won him in 4 times, so I was like, because after like 7 or 8 times. I stopped playing, right? Because then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to waste any more money. So I really thought I was not going to win this one, because I thought, maybe somebody else just won a plushie and I'm not going to win anything. But I was lucky. It stayed within the budget that I have on playing one machine. So yeah, we have Mr. Second Glasses. And as you know, I love glasses. Okay, don't judge. I even have Blue Lock glasses. So just so you know. Yeah, we have more here, which it's starting to dwindle down. So we also have some big stuff still in there. But you know what? Let's first have a look at some a bit more weirder stuff. And why am I... No. Should I? No. I'm first going to go for everything which is plushie related. So yeah, I won 2 plushies. There we go. Well, actually, I won this one twice. But I already handed one over to my daughter. So we have this Chigiri, little fluff thing. And we have a Bashira. I have an Isagi one already hanging on my bag. So now I have Chigiri and Bashira as well. Which I don't know if I'm going to hang them on my bag or if I'm going to put them in one of the shrines. It's getting quite busy in my shrines. And also, I'm filming this today on the 7th of March, just so you know. And today, the new Ichiban Kuji for Blue Lock released, which is horrible, by the way, because it has Rin, Sei, and Shido, the first Shido figure. Yes, I know there's going to be a Shido Bandai prize figure also releasing somewhere along the line. But I need that Ichiban Kuji from Shido. Let me tell you, this was a nightmare, okay? I logged in onto Makari Japan the moment, like things started popping up. And nobody was giving Sei and Shido up. And if they were giving them up, it was 50,000 yen. And I was like, I'm not going to spend 50,000 yen. So, spoiler alert, if you're still watching this video, I managed to get Sei and Shido. Yes. They confirmed it, so they're going to ship it to by proxy, Z Market. So, here's praying that it will. I did not yet buy the Rin because, this is expensive, okay? These figures were expensive. So, apparently, everybody wants Sei and Shido. And because also the lower prices, yeah, they're expensive. But I saw one YouTuber group do this Ichiban Kuji, and they already said this is the most horrible Ichiban Kuji ever. They were not able to get any figures. Yes, I know. They said already, they go out in the early mornings when these Ichiban Kuji releases, right? And they just said, no, couldn't get it. So yeah, that's just a sidestep. Sorry. Let's continue. So now we're moving on to the non-plushy stuff. And again, don't play for these things, right? Don't be like me. Don't be so over the moon for Blue Log that you are like, I need it, I want it. Don't do it, okay? So I'm gonna take them out of the plastic now, right? Because they need to be displayed because how much money I spent on them. So yeah, the fact that they are in these little baggies should tell you enough about the claw machine not grabbing it. So, because of course I have so limited merchandise of Say, I needed to get lots and lots of Say merchandise. So I got Say on a tunnel on a ball, which, you know, look at him giving the layback. I'm very happy that I have this one. There were 3 in this lineup. I only managed to win 2. Can you guess which one I did not manage to win? So here we have the one that I did manage to win, which is Oliver Aiku. Yes, I did not manage to win Say. They were released at the time that I was just in Japan, and you were not allowed to win more than 1 of them in the machines. So I had to, you know, like leave and come back later in the day or find it somewhere else. And by the time that I won, of course, the first one and the second one, there were no Says anymore left. So yeah, we have cute little Oliver Aiku. I love it. It's very adorable. But I did not manage to snag Say. Let me also show you Shido a bit more in detail. There we go. There we have both the boys. And yes, like I said, I'm missing the man in between. But, oh well. I'm happy that I got these 2. I have also the Rio one. I think I have the Rio one 3 times. Because I won them in a carnival game. And I won 2 in a claw machine. But yeah, they're adorable. I love them. These are nice things to win. I'm just sad that I didn't manage to win the final one. Then another item which, okay, hear me out. Don't ever play in the Capcom Above arcade, the little machines. Never play them. They are not on a payout rate. You can never win. Just so you know, okay? It's in Ikebukuro. Never play there. Never. Unless you want to break the machine, which I did. In order to win at least 1, because I wanted my money's worth. So I got this Isagi. So apparently, if it's hot, he gets blushies, and if it's cold, he loses his blushies. I really wanted one of these. I bought at a Surugaya. I bought the Rio one. You'll see that in a different video. But this one, I don't even want to say I won it in a claw machine, because what I did, how to get this one, was they were also stuck at the back of the claw machine. And what I did is I just, you know, like put my claw back and forth and just prayed to the goddesses that one of them would fall and would bounce in the chute, which happened. Yes, I know. But don't ask me how much money I wasted trying to get Nagi and never won. So the fact that I won this one with bouncing in there, it's fully justified, okay? It's fully justified, but they are very cute. Yeah, we're moving on to the final things. This one, I played 2 times. Because I knew I was not gonna win it. I did win it, but I knew most of the times you don't win these things because they're covered in plastic. And again, the claw machines, they don't grab plastic very well. And that is this cute little pouch of Chigiri and Bashira. So let me also remove the plastic now from it because the shine is horrible. And we don't want to see the shine. There we go. And of course, as you can see, it's a claw machine thing. But look at it. Look at how adorable this little pouch is. Look at them. Aren't they cute? And then you can put your money that you have left over after wasting all your money on this. You can put that in there. I just love it, right? I love the iridescent about this. It's so cute and adorable. So yeah, this one, I didn't think I would win it. I did win it in 2 times, so yay. Okay, I don't know which ones I'm gonna show first. One of the items that you could win in these horrible shuffle crane games were Blue Lock sweaters. I needed those Blue Lock sweaters. Okay. I always wear merchandise. You know, now I'm wearing Pokemon, by the way, because all my Blue Lock shirts are in the wash. But I love wearing merchandise, right? I love it. And I needed that, right? Because I knew I was going to wear that. And because I live in a country where it's always cold or rainy, or, you know, we have one day of summer, right? And the rest is just fall. So I thought, I'm not complaining, by the way, now. There's lots and lots of sun. I don't know where this sun is coming from. I guess some country lost their sun and they left it here by accident. Please don't come pick up your sun. Leave it there, because, you know, I haven't seen sunlight in... Well, I was in Japan. That's where I saw sunlight. But before I went to Japan, I hadn't seen sunlight for God knows how long. I think for months. So yeah, I thought, you know what? This is also a very... It's shiny. It's shining in my eyes. This is also very useful. So again, I wasted way too much money. But I did manage to snag this one, which is so cute. No. I want 3. I want one from Isagi. I want one from Rin. And I already spoiled it, right? Because I already said I want one. So let me open this. There we go. Oh my God, you can hardly see it. Here we have it. Yes, it's not that thick, okay? So don't worry, it's not that thick. But it is a very nice hoodie. And look, it has cute little... It is ironed on, right? That's the only sad part about it. But again, it's a Blue Lock official shirt. And it's useful. Okay, it has pockets. I love pockets, okay? I need pockets. Because most girl stuff doesn't have pockets. So, there we go. We got this one. And now let me put that down here. And then, of course... I got my boy Say. There we go. I got my boy Say, which basically means I will be wearing these shirts in all videos, right? So you will be seeing me in these things. I know, pink. I'm sorry, pink. They chose to make you black, so I'm going for black. I don't care. It's Blue Lock, okay? I'm gonna wear these until this comes completely undone and you do not anymore know that it's Blue Lock. I think that's the only thing on this thing which identifies that it is from Blue Lock. Let me look in the inside if there's anything else that, you know, like No. The only identifiable thing is this, and the fact that it has this tag on it which says Blue Lock. And is there something on the... Oh, yeah, well, it says it's from Bondi Spirit, so that's the only thing, but... Oh well, doesn't matter, okay? I need to wear useful stuff. This is useful stuff, so I wasted money, but I also got useful stuff. Speaking about useful stuff, no, I know. I threw it on the... I need to wash them anyway, so don't worry about it. And my floor is clean, just so you know. On my final day that I was in Japan, granted, all my suitcases were already at the airport. I just had a little suitcase with me, you know, like which had a couple of clothes and a couple of food thingies in it. But that was like this big, right? But that was already full. I had it in my brilliant mind that I thought, you know what? I still have some spare change. I'm not going to be back in Japan this year. Might be back next year. And I went to the Bondi Cross store in Sunshine City. I thought I'll just grab some snacks, you know, when I travel to the airport and be done with it. So I did grab the snacks. I did also walk past the arcade. And they had something lying in there, which I did play for in Me Tokyo. But I could not win that because it's in those machines that you need to slide it through 2 bars. I suck at that, okay? So I knew I was never going to win it. So I you know, like I had sad tears and I just, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm never going to win that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I reserved myself that, yes, it's never going to happen. And then they were, you know, like changing out prices there. And I don't know why. I could, you know, like ignore everything there. And they had some really nice stuff there, right? They had pretty cool stuff there. And they also had some additional Blue Lock stuffies there. But all of them I could ignore, right? I was like, no, I have enough plushies. I don't have space anymore because I only have a little suitcase. And all my big suitcases are full and already at the airport. So yeah, I walked and they exchanged some things. And they exchanged it for something from Blue Lock, which I really wanted and could not win in that other machine. And they put it in a regular claw machine. Yes, a claw machine which just has a payout rate where you just need to grab it and just pray that it's payout, right? But I knew in the Bandai Cross store, all these machines have payout, right? So that they have high payout rates, but that doesn't matter. The fact that they all have payout rate means that you can win it once you have put enough money in it. So it's like, I can win that. But they were also in the machines, which cost 200 yen per play. And if you put 500 yen in there, you could get 3 plays. So it was expensive. Let's leave it at that. So I was like, okay, I have some spare change left. Not a lot, but enough to play a couple of times. And I'm going to try it. Because there were 2 variants in there. Yeah, I'm not showing it yet. I know. You're curious now. What is it? Yeah, no. I'm not showing it yet. There are 2 variants. One of the variant I didn't really want to have, right? I'm sorry, okay, boy. You I know it relates to you, but I'm sorry. One of the variants I didn't want to have. Well, I wanted it, but I didn't want it, right? But the other variant, I want it as if my life depended on it, okay? That's how much I wanted it. And that's how much I also wanted to spend extra money at it. I even wanted to go to the ATM, get additional cash just to win that one, right? Because again, I knew it wasn't a machine which had a payout rate. So I could win it. So my idiot self goes to play for it. And of course, it wasn't yet payout. So it dropped it. And it dropped it in a place which wasn't, like very optimal. And I was like, oh, now I need to call the staff and ask them to place it back again. And I was like, yeah, but it's not going to be payout anytime, any soon. So you know what? Let me already play for the other one, so that at least I have already a couple of tries. Then I'll call, a staff employee and ask them to put it there. Maybe then, it's somewhere along the line, it's payout. So I played for the other one, the one that I did not want. And once I played for that one, it snagged it, it pulled it up, and it went into the chute, and it dropped it in the chute. Nay. And that's when I won this. The Rin and Isagi Cup. Yes, I did not want to win this cup. I'm very happy that I won this cup, by the way, because I didn't spend a lot of money in it. But I did not want to win this one. I did not want to win this one. And also that machine had, you can only win 2. As in 1 from each, right? And not more. But first I read you can only win 1. And I was like, oh no. But it said 1 of each. Because I was scared that I wasted my well, not even money, because I didn't spend a lot to win this one. That I wasted my 1 chance. Because next day, very early in the morning, I was going back to my country. I wasted my chance on this one. So yeah, let me show it to you, right? Because it is pretty. So it's a black Blue Lock cup. And look. It is a very pretty mug, okay? Not gonna lie, it's very pretty. And it does, it changes when there's hot and cold. It's very pretty, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rin, okay? But I didn't want to win you. So we got this one. Of course, there was another variant in there, which I wanted to win. And that variant was the variant which had Sei and Shido on it. Yeah. And the box was pink also. Pink. So, of course, what did I have to do? I had to sumimasen the staff. Had them to ask to put that one in there. And had to try until all my money was gone. Because yes, somebody else played that machine a long time. So that's why I didn't have to pay a lot for the first one. But then, the moment when it was hitting my last coins, right? So I had to go to the ATM if I wouldn't win it. They dropped it. The Sei and Shido Cup. Oh my god. I wanted this so bad. And granted, these things would not fit in my suitcase. So I had to carry them in my hand, okay? To the airport. Yes, I know it looked ridiculous. Well, I carried them in a plastic bag, right? But still. My good lord. The things I do for Blue Lock, okay? But I'm going to show you something. And then you're going to be like, yeah, I agree. Look at it. This is going to be my cup where I drink everything out of. Just so you know. Look at it. How can you refuse this? I was even willing to play a long time the claw machine or the crane game machine that I could not play, right? That I would never win to get this. And then I found it in a machine which had a payout rate. So, again, granted, right? This one is, it's cute. It's blue. It's Blue Lock, but this is Sei and Shido, okay? I don't need to tell anybody else that this cup was the most important thing in the world for me to win. So yeah, I won that one. I wasted my lifelong budget on it. But I did manage to win this one. I think I wasted all my fun budget on getting your figures, guys. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the side. And yeah, they get outlined when it's hot, and they get, you know, like visible when it's cold. It's very cute. I like it. But yeah, these are my cups. You're never getting them. I'm gonna be buried with this cup, okay? Just so you know. That's how much effort I put in this. But yeah, that was it for all the Blue Lock stuff that you can win in the crane games and claw machines, and that you gamble for in order to win them. But yeah, let me know which one was your favorite. I think all of them have a story behind it for me, which is a very sometimes fun and very sometimes not so fun story behind it. But next to, of course, having stuff, there's just such a funny story behind each and every item. And when I look at those items, I always get happy because I remember fun and not fun stuff about it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I say miss you, love you, Shido and Sei. Bye!